What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. How you guys doing? Back with another F1 video. We have top 5 most unsportsmanlike driver moments in F1. Looking forward to you guys have been enjoying some of these F1 videos. Happy to be bringing it out for you guys. Looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and get back with the videos, man. Woo! Hope you guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing, actually. But without further ado, before the video starts, or during the video, or after the video, like the video, sub, and enjoy it. But without further ado, let's go and get started. Top 5 most unsportsmanlike driver moments in F1.
Coming down the hill, Verstappen has lost the lead to Hamilton by spinning out. Here's the onboard, down the inside he goes.
Oh.
What an idiot! What an idiot! I think when you're a lap behind, you should not be attacking the leader into the apex of turn 2.
Oh, yeah, that is
on
kind of
super
lame.
soft tires. If he's got...
But but if you're like a lap behind, you don't really have a shot to win the race anyway. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you're not just gonna give up. You know what I mean? You gotta finish the race out. You know what I mean? You can try to finish out as strong as you can. That's just me. You know what I mean? Try to finish the game out as strong as you can. You know what's gonna happen.
Look at that.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, you want to go? You want to tussle? You want to tussle?
Had asked Hamilton to let Alonso through in the final part of qualifying. However, he failed to let Fernando past, despite requests from the team and the obvious anger of his teammate.
We saw this with Ayrton, you know, the important thing was to be faster than your teammate. There's a psychological factor as well as the tactics can also mean the psychological tactics. And I think Hamilton just wants to put down the marker. He wants to be in front of his teammate. Pole position here is putting you in a dominant position, very difficult circuit to overtake. And I don't know what the rules are about their tactics and fuel loads and stuff, whether or not he gets an advantage by being ahead of his teammate, I don't know.
Well, at the moment, Alonso having to wait again for the optimum moment to go out onto the racetrack. But he's definitely putting the harder tyres on. There's Lewis Hamilton queuing up behind him. And have they raised the lollipop to let Alonso out? Yep, they want him out of there. Now Alonso's not getting on with it. Only a minute and 40 to go. Is he blocking Hamilton here? Is that a bit of a tactic within the team there to give Hamilton a bit of a headache? I think it might well be. That's really...
Hey, Karma's
That's really up to you now, chum.
Yeah, James, that was a little bit naughty, I think. But we'll see. He's got time to get round.
Was furious and went straight to speak with Alonso's physiotherapist, Fabrizio Bora.
We just let Schumer cheats against Hill.
Going into the last race with 1 point deficit to Michael is always going to be, unfortunately, putting you in the position where you've got everything to lose.
Well, he crashed against the wall, it seemed like. I don't think it might touch him. Oh, golly, never mind. How you cheat? Am I missing something? Oh, his car is messed up. He's pissed.
It's over now, and it's a bit of an empty feeling, but I think I gave him a good run for his money.
It was a very great battle between me and Damon, but nevertheless, the feeling about the championship, winning the championship, it's a dream.
Their rivalry was well documented. When it came to fighting each other, neither would concede.
They got the same car. Like the same exact car. Like
Careful, Sebastian.
I thought, because I know like in NASCAR, drivers have like different logos that, you know, represent the car. Like, for example, Dale Earnhardt Jr. I think he did Budweiser. Jim Johnson did like Lowe's. Tony Stewart did like Home Depot, stuff like that. So I didn't know if everybody's just supposed to have the same car, or like, I mean, I'm not sure if everybody. You know what? Forget it. 'Cause I was going to say I thought everybody's supposed to have different brands for the car. Okay.
But the battle continued, and neither driver was willing to relinquish position.
Hey, but they are battling though. This is a pretty good drive between both these guys. So, are there any girls?
So the team had to intervene.
You know, hey, we got, you know, the girls got to represent. You know, we got to show love, you know, to the girls. You know, I'm not sure if there are any lady F1 drivers. If there are, let me know. Shout out to them. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Sebastian, multi-map 2-1, and look after your tyres. Come on, Sebastian, you need to give him the space. Hold position. This is
he got him.
Come on. Yep, that's good teamwork. Okay, Mark, he was told.
This is close though.
Sebastian, I was really scared. All of the penalty was moving, but I had to leave the line. To repeat, I had to get over.
So who's the best F1 driver now? I do know it's. I think it's Lewis Hamilton. Because every time I do see like results or something from like F1, it's always him up top.
Mark made his feelings abundantly clear.
Good job, Sebastian. Good job. Looked like you wanted it bad enough. Still, there'll be some explaining to do.
That was something of an understatement. The usual happy faces were absent from the pit wall. Webber's dad and mechanics had to settle for second.
Senna crashes into Prost at turn 1, 1990, Suzuka.
And the hot news from Suzuka is that Ayrton Senna, and there he is starting from the right-hand side of the grid, much to his annoyance. The right-hand side is pole position, and the track is dirty there. Senna asked for the pole position to be changed from the left to the left. His request rather, was refused, and the result is that Alain Prost, starting from second on the grid on the left-hand side, is actually going to have a start advantage at a circuit where passing is virtually impossible, except at the notorious chicane where Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna, both in McLarens last year, collided, and we all know what happened subsequently. Ayrton Senna went on to win the race, only to be disqualified.
Damn.
Prost and Senna have made up their feud now, and we are waiting for the start of this 53-lap race. On the left is Ayrton Senna, on the right is Alain Prost, behind Senna is Mansell, behind Prost is Berger. The grid is clear, the lights go! And Senna sprints away, but Alain Prost takes the lead. It's happened. Alain Prost has taken the advantage. Senna is trying to go through on the inside, and it's happened immediately. This is amazing. Senna goes off at the first corner, but what has happened to Prost? He has gone off too. Well, that is amazing, but I fear absolutely predictable.
Yes, and that makes Ayrton Senna world champion this year. So Ayrton Senna now with Prost not finishing the race quite early. He's had his car stuck in the gravel pit. That, I'm afraid to say, is the end of this year's drive.
I would be pissed.
This world championship in favour of Ayrton Senna. There's Prost running back, but it's all over for him.
Well, that was predictable, I'm afraid. The man who got to the first corner first was going to be the world champion.
Having said all that, of course, we could have a restart to this race. There's the two cars in a...
Restart? Why would you restart it? The race already started. But at the beginning, the commentator said, this is a track you don't really pass anybody. You kind of staying in your one spot. And that's just how it goes. So if you win the pole, you basically, I guess you won the race, basically. But not like 2 seconds into the race, it's already a crash. Like, that's tough. But on the opposite side, though, if you can't really pass somebody, how you gonna move up? You know what I mean? That sucks, though. That sucks. But man, Jesus. Hey, I mean, a lot of this stuff is crazy. Like, teammates, like, you have teammates as well, but I think early on, I think the version between Verstappen and Buddy, Verstappen with Ocon, yeah. That was, jeez, man. I still don't really agree with that. I mean, you can't really be mad. Yeah, like I said, he is 1 lap behind, but at the same time, man, you gotta keep going. And it's unfortunate. But anyway, you guys don't forget to like and sub. Comment down below your thoughts and reactions. I'll see you guys later.